providing delicious gently shall be tasted. We'll be speaking to what's mojo and how Chris promotes the show, trying to avoid phone death and occasionally having fantastic guests. You're watching Chris and John have a chat. Oh no, look at me. Almost jumps in the midst of a machine, trying to make the ultimate team. Chris Betts and John Hastings providing delicious gently shall be tasted. We'll be speaking to what's mojo and how Chris promotes the show, trying to avoid phone death and occasionally having fantastic guests. You're watching Chris and John have a chat. Oh, look at me. Almost jumps in the midst of a machine, trying to make the ultimate team. Chris Betts and John Hastings providing delicious gently shall be tasted. We'll be speaking to what's mojo and how Chris promotes the show. Try.
Shut up. Shut up. Mic work. Mic.
How Chris promotes the show, trying to avoid phone death and occasionally having fantastic guests. You're watching Chris and John have a chat.
Oh no, the Canadians are coming.
The hummus jumps in the midst of a machine, combined to make the ultimate team. Chris Betts and John Hastings providing delicious gently you shall be tasting. We'll be speaking to what's mojo and how Chris promotes the show, trying to avoid phone death and occasionally having fantastic guests. You're watching Chris and John have a chat.
Chris.
John. How's it going?
Oh, did a thing for the Pleasants today. I'm going to say this right now. All companies that say, "Oh, don't go in the cove, Chris." Get out of that cove, Chris. Chris, quick. Any company that will do your online comedy thing. They are scam artists and literally don't know you. I literally wasted 1 hour of my life in a 10-day span where I'm spending my entire time on hold, and I almost flew to Australia and murdered 8 people. They literally were like, this is a very hard setup to do because it's like we got to put these screens on all these different televisions, and I was like, that's in fact not what you need to do at all for a live gig. I am a technological neophyte, and I figured out exactly their 11 problems right away.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, was that the Pleasants?
Yeah, I could not believe it.
In Australia?
No, it's an Australian company, and they were like, there was 8. So I was in the tech room waiting. So it was Garrett on stage, and then they bring me in.
Okay.
So what they're trying to do is they're trying to be able to do live gigs with remote access people all at the same time, which is really smart.
Cool.
I don't know who the company the Pleasants hired is, but they were bad at their jobs.
Yeah, I think there's some cowboys out there.
Oh my God. I can't remember the name of this company, but if they see this, my name is John Hastings. You're bad at your job. Literally, one of the things was I was emailing with one of them, and he was like, this other guy has sent you a link. And I was like, I haven't got it. And then he sent back well, check your junk mail thing. And I sent it. I was like, oh, it's there. And I was like, wait a minute. Why? I was corresponding with these other people, and it's like, oh, they spammed it out. They didn't. And I was like, I'm a performer. I need to go in that. And they're like, that's not going to be a problem. That was 100% the problem, is that I logged in with the audience and wasn't on a separate feed. And then they were like, yeah. And they were like, they couldn't figure it out. And then they were like, oh, can you refresh? And I was like, it's going to look different when I refresh. And I was like, sure did. They changed it on their side. And I was like, yeah, good. Yeah. Good to see. I felt really good because I just said many things bad about. I just kept being like, this could be a Zoom call. You guys are wasting people's. This is a Zoom. It's literally a Zoom call with this. Alex could figure, like Alex, who has helped us with technology, could have 100% taken. I guarantee these Aussie fucks are making a lot of money, and they could have just given it to someone who was like, well, we'll take a Zoom feed from a laptop, we'll put an HDMI cable in there. There's that Zoom feed, there's that Zoom feed, there's that Zoom feed. When people buy tickets, we just assign them to one of the different televisions.
Yeah.
Television into a board. There's your setup. Oh, that was so. Oh, what? How are they going to hear it? You plug the mic into, like, it's. Am I crazy that isn't that hard to figure out? Chris, am I crazy?
You're really mad about this.
I've just had a fucking week, and literally I don't like when people waste people's time, but I especially hate it when it was an hour and a half, and they were like, it's a quick tech setup, and like. Garrett has a fucking child, and he's literally stood on stage with these fucking. And it's, by the way, all the people that I like, that I work with, did a great job. Anthony from the Pleasance, he was there. He had a beard. He was doing a great job. Ryan from the Pleasance, doing a great job. Hamish from the Pleasance, doing a great job. Garrett Millerick, doing a great job. John Hastings, making a list of people to kill, also great. That Alex Cooper gig you did that had shit tech, and the tech was literally on stream. Oh yeah, is Alex Hooper or Alex Cooper? Because I don't think I've ever worked for Alice Cooper's son, Alex.
Oh,
yeah, I'm very mad at. Like I'm like, why? Like it's literally just going like I get very frustrated now, and I'm like, you didn't need to do any of this. This is all just time that I'm never gonna get back.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just tired because I talked for 6 hours and 20 minutes yesterday.
Yeah. How was it?
It was good. I'm not sure if I think your stream was just on. I don't think it was hosting. I think it was just straight up on.
Yeah, I got a report after you stopped broadcasting. So, yeah. But I was also hosting. It was doing both. Because when I checked my creator dashboard after you messaged me and it said hosting, and I was like, okay, cool. So it was doing both for some reason.
Interesting.
But, whatever.
Hey, we got some raids. We got some subs. The Oscars, I'm going to say right now, possibly worst Oscars of all time.
Ooh, go on.
Do you know anything about the Oscars?
Yeah, I used to watch it all the time with my mom.
No. And you don't now because she's dead and you're honoring her memory?
Yeah. No,
everybody drink. That's a Chris's mom is dead joke. Everybody drink.
I had it on in the background. I ended up accidentally staying up until the end of the Oscars playing Civ 6.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, I was up until 5 a.m. I'm so tired.
I'm glad. This is going to be a fun stream. Just one man's angry, one man's just tired. Ooh.
Yeah.
I wonder if
there'll
be
a thing since like noon.
I've been up since fucking 7. Getting after it. Getting fucking after it. Yes, we do need a Chris Dead Mom counter. Do not ask Chris. Put it on my stream.
No.
Put it on my stream. What is something that's even more insensitive than that horrific thing? Also, you look suddenly so tired.
I am.
Like, why are you look? How is it that you're so tired? You look somehow like you haven't seen the sun ever.
Oh, that's just the lighting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I don't see the sun that often.
You have tired Chris voice. I got to tell you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I literally I laid down. I worked from noon until about 9:30 because we had major tech problems recording Big Shiny Podcast. We got it all fixed, and then took 2.5 hours to record the episode. Called off Among Us, laid down, fell asleep immediately, and then luckily Sadaf was like, "Don't you have a show?" I was like, "What?" And so I woke up about 15 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, there's nothing better. No,
Oof.
Speaking of rage, the rage that I can't even touch right now. But when you get woken up and you're not you're woken up from because I know what that sleep was. That sleep was good, boy. Ho, 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 ho. Were you warm, Chris? Were you warm?
I was warm, and now I'm fucking freezing. It's
you look freezing.
It's so cold.
Okay, let's just all take it back. So you're in your bed. Are you under the covies?
Oh God, yeah.
You get under the covers for a nap?
Oh yeah.
Are you a wild? What kind of madman are you? What are you doing?
I like comfort.
I mean, so do I.
Yeah.
But you can't go full covers for it. You're just going to bed.
No, got it all the way in, tucked up. Nice.
No, this is why you over. That's why, because a nap. That's why you need like sofa. Upstairs down. Like this right here is possibly the worst feeling on earth.
Yeah, I mean, luckily it didn't take me ages. I thought that I hadn't slept. That's how fast it went. When Sadaf woke me up, and I looked at my watch, I was like, "Oh, that was a strong like 80 minutes."
Okay,
shit.
So that feeling right there when you wake up, do you go? There's like a moment of if I ever needed the rage to kill someone. That's the only moment I come close to it. When you just are like, why would you do like? Everything was fine. I was protected. And now I'm back here. Now I'm back here on an earth where there's fucking low-fat yogurt and people that hate me. Like, why would you do? Well, I thought you were my friend. Telephone. See, Chris is a wife. Someone to wake him up. I'm just woken up by technology.
John's divorce. Let's do a John's divorce counter.
Hey, I mean, if you get a John's divorce counter, then I get a Chris's mom is dead counter. What's something there's nothing like it's even crazier is I think you'd probably go like, here's the thing is I'd be fine with I'm fine if but either of my parents are dead. I have to allow jokes about it for no other, even if it really hurts, because I just like I've made those jokes and I believe I think hypocrisy is the worst.
Yeah.
But let me throw this at you. Dead mom counter, no go. Dead dad counter.
But my dad's alive.
Oh no, but what if he's not? Go to the live feed.
What do you know? Oh God.
Chris, I'm sorry. I mean, I did some reading on the internet. Apparently this gets a lot of views on the dark weeb. Is it the dark weeb?
Oh no. Are we on tour? Is this tour?
Is this is this D Live?
Are you touring this?
My dickhead brothers used to wake me up by blasting a trumpet right in my ear while I was dragging my duvet off.
Oof.
Oh, Chris knows what tour is. Yeah, if he's not careful, we're headed down the Silk Road. All right, let's do this on. Yeah, no, that's not how you. The Silk Road is like this.
Oh no, I ride a horse.
You ride a horse digitally? I know the Silk Road's shut down. I find it so funny, by the way, that people were shocked the feds shut down the Silk Road. I remember reading like Wired magazine was literally just so surprised the Silk Road was shut down. And I was like, you just bought drugs off the internet. Like, what are you talking about? You're shocked by it. Like, you can't, they did it in America.
Yeah. Yeah. I know a bunch of people that bought a lot of drugs off the Silk Road and really miss it. But also, if you found it, the feds know about it.
Yeah. I mean, bear in mind, this is how stupid some of the people I know that bought drugs off of the Silk Road. They bought it and used their real names as usernames.
Amazing. Absolutely fantastic.
I know more than one guy. The feds know about this stream. They're gonna no more than one guy that I was like, what's your username on the Silk Road? Because by the way, here's who I am. I never ever bought anything from there, but I had friends who did, and I would go, oh, by the way,
tap one on for the big guy.
Yeah. I also don't use Bitcoin. We all know why I don't use Bitcoin, because anyone who talks about cryptocurrency is literally a 9/11 pedophile Hitler.
Oh, but what about your good friend Dylan Gott? Good friend and cryptocurrency magnate Dylan Gott.
I mean, he is all of those things times 5. He's all of those things plus Storm the Capitol MAGA. Also, by the way, everyone who's invested heavily in what about Colt and Burns? I mean, I've told it. I don't think Colt does. Let's be honest. I think
that would be surprising.
I think Colt is in an index fund, but I don't really know his deal. Here's the thing I'm most excited about.
Index fund is for like old people. That's fine.
An index fund is what you're actually supposed to invest in if you're anyone but an actual stockbroker, is that you just put it in something and you're like, well, this will appreciate if the market is good and not appreciate if the market is bad. So that's not gambling. That's just investing my money, keeping this whole house of cards going. Yep. Great. Fucking assholes. He invests in it. All right. Well, let me say that then Colt's on this list too. When cryptocurrency goes down, all of you fucking losers that were taken in by a fucking forum post, guess what you get from me? Literally no sympathy whatsoever. Because when I read something on a forum, I never think this is a good idea. I always think, this man was watching porn while he typed it.
I love the idea of cryptocurrency because it's such a funny move for people that like finally found out that the economy is just an idea and value is just whatever other people will pay you for something. I mean, and they just went, okay, and then did it. That's so funny to me. I love that. I love that. But it's a shame how it's turning out, but it's the funniest idea. NFTs are the only thing funnier than cryptocurrency.
Oh, and I have on my like little list of topics to go for, which I didn't open once during the Oscars, and I could have because our guests were great, but a couple of people got really flagged. Also, Chris Martin, and I can't stress this enough, bailed on the second long stream. He is off the Christmas card list. What are you doing?
Well, how long did he make it?
He made it 5 hours, and I was like, there's only an hour left. And he's like, I want to eat dinner. And I was like, dinner? Like, you can't just do, like...
Chris Martin, get your shit together, man.
I mean, Alex Watson,
Chris absolutely... Martin turned the stream.
and also a noted flex. I mean, I did not... It was under 5 hours. I mean, if Carl Donnelly hadn't... let's put our cards on the table. Someone may have smoked some marijuana mid-Oscars, and thank God I did. Oh, sure, I had a panic attack almost immediately after the stream because I'm just really tired and emotionally exhausted. But let me tell you, once I worked through that, we had a really nice night watching Cultaholic videos on wrestling. Chris, did you know that they've ranked every United States champion? Now, they put David Flair as the worst, and we all can agree that that's absolutely incorrect. While his in-ring work was lacking, he still has those classic Flair genetics. You got to put him at least in the bottom 5, but he's not bottom 1. Anyway.
My thoughts exactly.
Thank you, Chris. Couple of things. Richard, I appreciate the offer, but hold fire on that pizza. I just ate a full kebab platter and I feel tremendous.
Ooh.
Sweet. That's a great one. That is true. I bought a house for a song back in the 60s. I mean,
sweet.
I'm not going to let you guess which one of my parents had a lot of divorces, and therefore I'm pretty sure the inheritance is just going to be like just an empty envelope, and then a lawyer being like, "That'll be $80." But that's one of my parents. Yes.
Do you think that parent might have illegitimate Hastingses?
No.
Weirdly,
it's like no. Like here's the thing with that parent is like a lot of divorce and all that. But like weirdly very honest. Do you know what I mean? Like it's one of those weird things where you're like, why would you do that? And he's like, but why? But you're like, okay, but at least he's not lying. Like he's like, there's no lying. It's just
that's
like,
great.
What the hell? Yeah,
that's nice.
I mean, Baldy 3. That's the fascinating thing. Was this a Cultaholic video? Of course it was. It's still showing pizza. No, I know. I have. I kept pizza on there. I like pizza.
Fuck yeah, pizza's delicious. I got pizza and a beer. You put them together, and it's like,
I don't think that they'll sell beer on Grubhub.
America's such a barbaric place.
I know. Let's talk, John. I've ranked every but also every single WrestleMania match. Every single WrestleMania match in your 6-hour video. Oh,
Richard, right? Your YouTube channel is a wonder. The kebab shops and all the WrestleMania videos.
No. I think Cultaholic did that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I love it so much. I can get beer delivery all day, mate. Yeah, Gio, you know what I can do, Gio? I can walk outside to a beer store because I'm not in stupid Canada anymore. Me and Chris are in the right countries only for this very small window of time. And then we gotta go back to being very worried about it. Oh, Chris, by the way, during the Pleasant stream, and this was just for you, just so I could tell you this afterwards because I thought you'd really enjoy it. As I literally just thought, I was like, guys, you know what? There's a lot of vitriol floating here. I just want to say this. The reason why this isn't working is it's in England and all English people are shit, and I hate that country.
I know Garrett and Ryan laughed. Who else laughed?
They absolutely did. And then all of the Scottish people in the chat laughed. And then a bunch of the faces, of course, stone-faced and confused. Just joking, but I agree. Barbarians are anyone who don't speak Greek. But I don't have to because I just make them bring it to me. Fair point. Anthony Sharp in the chat. Very good point. Hello, Anthony.
What's up, Anthony?
Irish obviously laughed. Thank you,
Strong.
Tiger. Of course, yes.
Strong. Tell me about the worst Oscars ever.
Oh, God. Okay. Let me ask you this. Chris, what's the last category announced?
Oh, I noticed this. That was weird because I watched it. I just had it on the background while I was conquering worlds.
Which worlds did you conquer? And also, what empire are you? And if you're the goddamn Ottoman Empire, I'm coming for you. That's my empire.
Well, I just tried to be Teddy Roosevelt. I'm starting things, rebuilding. And then once I get to that midpoint where I'm committed, I'm like, okay, these are my mistakes. I quit. I go back in. I start again. I'm learning. I'm in training. I'm running in sand. I'm punching meat in a frozen cabin.
Hang on. Wait. You can be the Rough Riders in Civ 6?
Fucking right, you can.
That's fun, actually.
The Rough Riders is even a specific armed forces that you can get as Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah, because he made his own. He made his own mounted division last night.
And they included.
Okay, Anthony Sharp. A bunch of people in the chat either watched or watched along. What was your worst moment? There were a bunch of crazy moments. The only good part was one woman won an acting award and pointed out Brad Pitt was there. Everything
that lady was sweet.
That was great. Everything else was delivered in this tone of voice of like, I just want to remember. It felt like everyone was Bono introducing a song. I just want you to know that it's sacrament. Like it was just like also, and I kept stressing this. And also, this is the thing with people in Chris and Dave Waite both didn't understand my point. They were shooting in Union Station, which is the train station. I thought you enjoyed the confused BFI people standing up. Oh, I totally forgotten about that. I did really enjoy this. So did you see when they went to the BFI? Anthony, what were your thoughts on this as well? So they go to the BFI, right? The British Film Institute. Okay. And whenever someone who was in that like screening room would win an award, everyone would just stand up awkwardly. It was so good. Are only 3 people watching? Shame. Hastings is a funny fucker. Flash Donald Snelling. No, there's a bunch of people watching over on Twitch and other stuff, but thanks so much for popping in, Flash Donald Snelling.
It's the place to be, Flash.
Also, Flash, what a name. What a man. What a boy. Have you heard of Mick Fleetwood and Sam Fox hosting the Brits? No.
Nope. I like me some Mick Fleetwood, though.
Yes, of course. He's the best. I am the best, Anthony Sharp. All right, let me get to this. So that was the...
Wait, it was in Union Station? I thought that the set was really nice. I thought it was really pretty. It looked like a place that, you'd see a nice jazz concert for white people. You know,
no, that's
Cab Calloway.
It was just for some reason in Union Station. So it's in the LA train station, which is, and I'm going to say this right now, and I can't stress this enough, is literally just is feet from Skid Row. Do you understand how tone deaf it was? Where are we going to hold this glitzy, glamorous event? Well, it better be feet away from where there is some of the worst poverty in America. I'm not done. I also want it to be a transport hub. So those that would perhaps risk their lives taking public transport in this city, they won't be able to get through. And also, and I can't make this any clearer. Can it be somewhere that is really gross? Welcome to Union. Like Union Station does look beautiful. The problem is that I've seen more than one person just open air shitting. Ooh, someone set off the fart alert. That's good.
Hey, farts are funny.
Remember me from Melbourne a few years ago.
Which one are you in the picture, Flash? I feel like you're the one with glasses.
Donald Flash Snelling. What were we doing in Melbourne?
Daniel Tosh?
No.
To the left there?
A Melbourneian.
I thought it might have been for a second.
It's a bunch of loser mind. A Melbourneian, she says. A Melbourneian, Chris.
Who? Is that what they're called? That's frustrating.
Yeah, just more like Melbourneian, you know?
Oh,
you got
shit. You got pew, 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 pew.
Yeah. Melbourneian. Oh, well, la-ti-da. Hiss. It's an Australian in the wild. You maple twat. Ooh, we're bringing that back. So it wasn't engaging. Also, there's I couldn't figure out. Anthony Hopkins won Best Actor. Wasn't even there. Didn't send a video.
So funny. Best ending to an Oscars ever. Joaquin Phoenix comes out is weird. We don't get the win anyone's expecting. And then Joaquin Phoenix just says the Academy will accept the award on Anthony Hopkins' behalf. End signal.
No, it was even better. Is Questlove said that?
Yeah. No, Questlove said come to the after party, but Joaquin Phoenix said Anthony Hopkins will the Academy will be
I was watching on
so funny.
I was watching closed captioning and they had it as Questlove saying that. So I was just like, why would you get Questlove to say that? He isn't allowed to travel. 83 and COVID pandemic. Upstairs
could have gotten him to record a video.
But they could have gotten him to get a video. They could have had him do something as opposed to literally was just a photo. Also, it did lead me to go on Anthony Hopkins' social media output. Let me tell you, I think Anthony Hopkins has lost his goddamn mind, and we're really reaping all the benefits.
He's having so much fun.
Anthony
Did you see his video today? It was very sweet, and it was his acceptance speech. It's 39 seconds long.
Where was it posted?
I think if you go on Twitter, you'll find it there. Just put in Twitter Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins. Okay, here's my question. You have to have sex with Anthony Hopkins right now. Are you like pleased, or are you a little like, I don't really want to do that?
Yeah, not pleased. Not happy about it.
I'd have sex with him for sure.
I mean, I would, but I don't think I'd be happy about it.
I'd be absolutely happy. I'd be like, this is awesome.
Why? What are you hoping for?
I don't know. I feel like it'd be fun. Also, which one is it? Because all I've got on Anthony Hopkins' Twitter is he just is saying a Dylan Thomas poem. He's sat by a tree.
Oh, did you by any chance catch when Patrick Stewart was doing sonnets every day?
No. Yes, I did. I absolutely did. That was like the first one. Yeah, he was doing. I think he did all. Sadly, I think he did all of them.
That sounds right. It was fucking lovely. Okay, I think I've got it here. I just put in Hopkins' acceptance speech. Yeah, there it is. Cool.
Is it?
No, I don't accept your goddamn privacy settings.
It's on Instagram. I got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he sounds so fucking Welsh. Holy shit.
Doesn't he? He's really like, I feel like he's I watched the first half of Thor Ragnarok again the other day, and I feel like he's Odin in that now. He's returned home. He's ready to disappear into golden mist.
How was that movie on a rewatch? I haven't watched it in a while.
Great. It's so fun. Totally stands up. Very silly.
Yeah, not surprised.
Yeah, just a good time. Chris Hemsworth is
otherworldly handsome. Can you hear that? Can you hear that?
I am in my homeland in
Chris?
Wales.
Yeah.
And at 83 years of age, I did not expect to get this award. I really didn't. And very grateful to the Academy and thank you. And I want to pay tribute to Chadwick Boseman, who's taken from us far too early. And again, thank you all very much. I really did not expect this. So I feel very privileged and honored. Thank you.
That's it. Just very nice. Just to the point.
Nice. Here I am in my.
I like that the way.
And at 83 years of age, I did not expect.
Okay, let's just
get this.
Let's just quickly pop through the. Okay, so first thing is thank you to the Academy Motion Marks, Florian Zeller, UTA, Jeremy Barber, blah, 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 Stella, and family. Whatever. First, we got the comment from Hugh Jackman. A gorgeous performance. Let's check out the comments under Hugh Jackman's comment, shall we?
I thought he's just recommending a hand job there. It took me a second to realize it was Hugh Jackman.
Oh, that's even funnier. I didn't even notice the H shake. He shouldn't do that. That's a bad idea because I really like. I choose to believe that he is saying a gorgeous performance. Hand job?
Yeah. You deserve it, champ.
All right, let's pop in. Let's pop through. Okay, so first reply, sup, Wolvie? And then just a dude letting Hugh Jackman know, you're gorgeous. All right. I mean, these are so far very positive. You're a great man. Congrats. Okay, and then
Antonio Banderas.
Wait a minute. Antonio Banderas.
Zorro Friends. The Zorro
hang
Friends.
on. I didn't click on it. There we go.
Oh, okay.
This is. I mean, I got to tell you, right?
Baldy.
I'm not liking how positive. I'm amazed how positive all of the fucking. You are up next. I got some bad news for you. One Yasmin Martins. Yeah, no, a lot of people just so that's that. Then we got Antonio. Oh my god, what did he fucking? Who do you think? I'm waiting for these to get negative.
They might have been called though, because Anthony Hopkins' agent put like a real hot shit young person on there because he posts all his wacky vids all the time.
I mean, I guess so. Also, I want to point this out right now. Anthony Hopkins has not replied to Antonio Banderas or to Hugh Jackman. Kate Beckinsale, congratulations. Well, look who it is.
All right. But he might have known her dad. He might have known her as a child because Kate Beckinsale's father was a famous actor in the UK.
Was he?
Mm-hmm. He was on a TV show that I can't remember the name of. British people will know. Remind me, what's the old TV show Kate Beckinsale's dad was on? Porridge. Thank you very much. And he died very, very young.
Her dad was on Porridge?
Mm-hmm. And Rising Damp. Thank you,
Oh my God. I'm going to say this right now. Rising Damp sounds like the worst television show ever.
Yeah. But it was very popular. It's a very British. Porridge and Rising Damp are two names that would never make it on TV outside of the British Isles. Maybe Poland.
What's the show called? It's called
Splurred. Oh shit.
It's called Splurred.
It's called
Yeah, it's about a dog that has cancer and we watch it slowly wither and die in an alley. It stars Ricky Gervais. Steve Coogan does a cameo. Oh, good. Hey, am I the only one that's kind of like, all right, enough of this Coogan?
I don't know. I didn't see his last two movies. What was it? Greed and I'm not even watching Partridge Things anymore. Yeah, because I feel like that joke. We get it.
Yeah. It's also the trip. The first trip was good, but I haven't even watched the other ones. It's like the fucking Highlander 2.
Perfect.
What? No.
Weird condom jokes?
I mean, is there weird condom jokes in Highlander 2?
I vividly remember only that scene because I watched it with my parents when I was like 8. And the other Highlander gets a prostitute, has too many condoms, and then kills her. It's quite a time.
What?
Very strange. Very strange film.
I mean, I gotta tell you. All right, I'm going to Highlander 2. I find Highlander 2 is so crazy because I don't think any other movie outside, like no other movie has such a final ending. Go ahead.
Baldy.
Where? Very good.
We found it. We found the source.
That's very good. This is good. This is therapy. Thank you. Night,
Richard.
Hang on. I just want to find where's the plots. Okay. I'm now reading the plot. Yeah, I can't find where this condom scene took place.
Oh, it wasn't integral. It just burned into my mind because it was deeply uncomfortable for me to watch with my parents.
Yeah, but how did you know what condoms were at 8? What kind of horrific childhood did you have inside of, I assume, the cold vacuum of space?
Oh, I just had really cool babysitters.
Did you? I mean, at 8, I disagree on their coolness factor.
Very cool. So 14. So with it.
How often do you think about the fact that like how tired parents are that they just get a 10-year, like once they have like an 8-year-old, they're just like, who can watch this? Yeah, that thing over there is jacking off. Bring it on over. See you, Flash Jonathan Snelling. Love you too.
I was in love with my babysitter, and I thought she was like 30. She was 4 years older than me.
How? She was 12?
Well, I guess she started doing. Maybe she was 5 years older than me, but not much. Not much older. 12 or 13, probably. Yeah. I was in love with her. She seemed like the most grown-up person in the world.
Did you ever go for it?
No. I was worried it would ruin the friendship.
Were you? You bucked
Kimberly White.
Oh. Wait, her name was Kimberly White, and she lived in White Rock?
Yeah, it was her rock.
Is there a family in White Rock that just control the whole? Like they're the Whites? Oh yeah.
No, it's not a Roadhouse situation.
I was about to say that sounds because that would be a Roadhouse situation. Are they? Yeah, you're telling me that your community never roadhoused?
No, we didn't. We were just slightly too big. We didn't have sweaty old farmers renting out their farmhouses and jacking it while their muscular tenants did Tai Chi.
Is this why you're significantly attracted to older women?
Also plausible.
Wait a minute. How much older is Sadaf than you?
Oh, Sadaf's only a few months older. She's 5 months older than me. But before that, like when I was young, I used to date like older women. When I was 19, I was like sleeping with women in their 40s.
No.
Oh yeah. Loved it. Well, it's an older woman. Recently divorced. I'm 19. Let's do this.
Yeah, you're gonna get up to some nonsense. Let's be totally honest.
Oh yeah. One woman came to the bar that I was working in specifically to try to have a threesome with my bartender friend and I. He was like 25. I was 19. But we'd already talked about if we could have threesomes together or not, and we decided we'd laugh too hard. So we had a rule about okay, whoever seems to be in first, you give a signal to the other person, and they'll leave. So we went back to her place. She literally just got divorced. Her papers came through. She showed up drunk and horny, and she was like, "You guys closing the bar?" And we're like, "Yeah." She's like, "Let's go party at my place." We went, "Okay." She put on Sexy Beast. You know that fun movie? Oh, that's no good.
I want to get him on Discord just to get him to tell that story. Wait, so she put on Sexy Beast. Which part of it did you go for the sex part? Was it when Ben Kingsley was just going, no?
I didn't go for anything. She pounced on me. I went to the bathroom to give my buddy a shot. He went to the bathroom to give me a shot. As soon as he left, she jumped on me.
Yeah.
And then when he came back, she was like, she jumped back into the sofa, and we acted like everything was cool. And then I just gave a little nod to my buddy, and he went, "I have to walk my dog," just like out of nowhere. No, just a great friend. And then I had sex with a woman in her mid-40s, and it was wonderful.
That's fun.
Yeah, I recommend it. If there's any 19-year-olds watching, sleep with 40-year-olds.
I want you to answer this question. How long has it been? When was Sexy Beast released?
2003? 2000. All right.
I would never have guessed. Also, the guy who played H, fuck me, he used to be handsome. Good God.
I don't know any of that movie. I was otherwise engaged.
Wait. The only time you watched Sexy Beast is when you were fucking that 40-year-old? You've never watched it?
We got about 10 minutes in, and then we went to her room.
What are you doing not watching that movie? That movie's great. You'd really enjoy it.
I'm sure I would. I love Ray Winston. I love Ben Kingsley.
It's the only Ben Kingsley.
I love Ian McShane.
Yeah, like it's really. I think you should watch it tonight.
No, but I will watch it soon though.
I mean, I can't. It's your peep show. I can't believe you've not. Like, it's so good. How about put this fucking fag out in your fucking eye? Oh my God, it's so good. It's one of that and With Nell and I are the two most quotable British movies.
With Nell and I is fucking amazing.
We'll be having cake and smiling by Tuesday. Man, I only saw With Nell and I during the lockdown.
Oh shit! First time?
Never seen it.
Damn, you missed out on a lot of fun years of knowing about With Nell and I. Do you know about the drinking game?
No, what's the drinking game?
There are two drinking games. One is you drink when they drink, and the other is you drink what they drink when they drink it.
I mean, that's hard because they drink the chronology of that movie. They drink a lot more. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And they also drink, I think, gas at one point.
Do they?
They drink something that's poison. It's been a while since I've watched it. I should actually give it another look because it is fucking excellent. And Richard E. Grant crushes it.
I mean, Wayne's World 2 must have made so much more sense in retrospect. It 100% did. Like, I can't describe to you how much more that character made all of the sense in the world. And also, I'm kind of like, wait, why did Mike Myers just literally took a character from another movie and was like, it's that, but he's a roadie. But they used the same actor, so it was fine. Are you laughing at that, or are you laughing at something else?
I'm laughing at that. I'd never made that connection before.
You never made that connection? That it's the same actor doing the same character.
I knew that it was like in the same sort of thing, but I didn't. I don't think I saw them close enough together to make the connection. That's very funny.
So we had to beat him to death with a pair of shoes. Oh my God! Yeah. Oh, that's the mentholated spirits quote, but I can't remember what they drink.
Oh, okay.
It's such a good movie. It's also there's one part of that movie that I find very unrealistic, which is the idea they're driving through central London and there's no traffic. I'm just like, this is that like the idea that they're in Camden and those are open roads. I was just like I guarantee there was congestion during the fucking pandemic.
The watching movies set in London now is ruined for me because I've been to almost every borough and spent time in them.
Yeah.
And so now, you know, that thing of like watching them drive through and you go, that's Camden. Now they're in Wimbledon. Now they're in Soho.
Oh,
takes me right out of it. Absolutely furious. And that's not their fault. They got to film a movie, but I can't do it.
I have it worse now because I live in LA and I lived in London and I've traveled around both of them. And LA is infuriating because they'll be like, here we are in Cincinnati. And more than once, I've been like, it's my house.
Same with Vancouver.
Yeah. Like The Usual Suspects when they are in, I'm not going to say that because those will be like, then you can find my address very easily. Never mind.
Oh, shit. That was Paul McGann that played I?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I got to go back and watch that movie. It's been so long.
Yeah, it's based off of that. The writer-director and his roommate literally while he was writing with Nell and I, which was about his roommate read it and was like, I could write a better screenplay than this. This is really bad. And then he apparently asked like, what's this even about? And he's like, you. And he's like, I'm not like that at all. And then the guy died of alcoholism. And it's like, he definitely is. Are you doing that tired thing where you just had a cigarette and you're rolling another cigarette?
No. I'm just setting up. I keep looking at IMDb and then I have to go back to my stream manager in case anyone does any
shenanigans
that don't show up on StreamYard.
I wish, but yeah, thank you so much for going later today. It was a real long day, but as it turns out, the thing I was originally supposed to do got canceled, but then that allowed me to do more annoying admin.
Ooh.
Whoa, David. I mean, I still want King Geo's story about his babysitter being a heroin addict.
I feel like there's not much story to that, having known a number of addicts.
I mean, but I want to know, was she a heroin addict when they were sitting baby, or was it a different time? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. Because, the way you phrased it was turned out to be. Yeah.
Like, I mean, even turned out to be a heroin addict, as it turned out, she's a heroin addict. I just, true, Chris, not much story. Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, John. Your hat has been timed out. There you go. Bye, hat. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
How did you feel about the winners? Were you pro winners? Don't go in the cove.
I hadn't seen any of the fucking...
Oh, here's the thing I wanted to ask you. So in the UK, they kept cutting back to this one room where they had like Joe Brand, Dane Baptiste, other people I don't know, Alex Zane, talking about the Oscars and talking about movies and things like that. What filled the gaps between the announcements on US television? Because it can't have been that.
It was the ads.
Oh, just ad. Fuck, that's a lot of ads. That took forever. It seemed like an eternity that those people were talking.
Yeah, it's just ads.
That's so funny.
Oh, this is great. She stopped babysitting us one day with no explanation, and my parents dodged answering why for years. I mean, I know King Geo's parents a little bit. I haven't seen them in Jesus. I don't think I've seen his parents in over a decade.
Wow.
Yeah. The last time I saw King Geo's parents was at King Geo WTF's wedding. Let me tell you how long ago that was. He's not married to that woman anymore.
So a year?
It was, he's not me.
Oh, you're divorced.
Oh, hey. Oh, put it on the divorce count. Bing. Yeah. When she turned up to store some stuff in our garage, it turned out she was going into rehab and her family had disowned her and only my parents would help her. I mean, that 100% scans with those. I know that those parents 100% scans.
Damn, that is cold. Oh, Colt Cabana.
Ooh.
Colt Cabana raid. Yes.
Boom,
yes,
boom.
Yes.
Colt Cabana.
You're right
boom,
to raid. Don't go in the cove. Go to the
Don't.
stream.
Yeah, don't go to the cove. Uh-oh.
I turned a little Total Recall there.
Chris, I'm a bit worried because it's starting to get cold over here. That could only mean one thing. Oh, I'm in the weed patch.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no,
no,
no,
no,
I'm in the hot.
Oh, no. Welcome, Raiders. We need to help John out of the woods.
I'm in the haunted woods,
get him
guys.
out of the woods. You got to help him. You got to help him. Shine a light. Shine a light.
There I am. Oh, no. It's me. It's drunk me sleeping. Why is drunk me sleeping? Don't sleep.
Okay,
You got to go.
Run.
Here I am.
What's up, Raiders? My name's Chris Betts. I do games. I do this show with my friend John. I do crosswords.
Whoa, Chris, did you see this?
Come on in. Colt jerked off during his stream? I mean, it's a Hulk Hogan fan who's saying that. So,
Omega Jim. I'm not surprised Colt said that. He's a real dirty son of a bitch.
What's going on? I'm in space. It's very chilly. How's everybody doing?
Jacques Hughes, Colt. Jacques Hughes.
Colt, you want to come on? Don't go in the cove.
Colt, do you want to come on? Colt, you want to come on?
Oh, Hulk Hogan's kid. Damn.
What about Hulk Hogan's kid?
Ween. I think that's what it means, right? That's Scottish for
no, it's Hulk
love
Hogan's.
child.
Hulk Hogan's. Ooh, a fart. It's Hulk Hogan's ween. His penis.
Oh, his dink. Oh, actual ween. My mistake.
I'm sending Colt a link to come on. Colt, you don't have to come on if you don't want to. I'm just letting you know that it's there.
We would love to have you on, Colt.
If you guys want to ever with Colt, it's literally on his website. With all the cock chat in the background, it's time to
peen. That's what we call it. We call it a peen, not a ween. We're all about the peen. Hastings notoriously flaccid peen.
If you let me know if you need any of these, I got a bunch of them.
Everyone else up here, John Hastings. Oh no!
That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be.
Everybody else,
Chris.
No, I'm John. No. Oh no!
That's how I do it. Most people go.
Having a good time, John. Oh.
Hey, T Dancing. Oh, let me ask you this, T Dancing. Look who fucking showed up. Oh,
hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Wait, are we discussing the difference between peen and ween?
Yeah.
We're talking about how John can't get hard because he's got a notoriously flaccid peen. Colt, you and I were like this. We're like, yeah. And John's like, oh.
So Colt,
how do you know my penis?
I just believe in you.
Colt, we all know that you keep it hard even when you're soft. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, you can't just be jacking off on stream.
It's all you were jacking off on stream. Everyone knows that. Your chat told us you were J-O-ing on stream.
Oh, always.
Yeah, okay, good.
They can't see what's going on down here.
Of course, it's a flurry of activity. It's like under the surface of a jacuzzi water.
I do it just to spite them, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, just as like they'll never know that I'm jerking off them.
But they can hear it.
Like they're for it.
Yeah.
Fat.
Does anyone else remember that weird time when every podcast was sponsored by Blue Chew and there was just something really wonderful about having to hear Mark Maron shill boner pills? It was wonderful.
I'm still sponsored by Blue Chew.
They sponsored Gilbert Gottfried as well. You wanna really need Blue Chew? Listen to Gilbert Gottfried talk about his boners.
Oh, it's wonderful stuff. I got to tell you. Colt?
Use the code Colt.
Are you sponsored by Blue Chew?
Hmm?
Yes. There I am in high school. Colt, what background do we have going here? I see that it's the back of a wrestling packet of some sort, and I see laundry also in your background.
Yeah, well, this is my green screen, but usually I condense it, so it's half a green screen.
Yeah.
And my actual room.
Yeah.
Nice. Who is that signed picture of in the background?
That's a Hulk Hogan original 86 Titan Sports picture signed by the man himself. I'm not really proud. I don't want to let everybody know that I have Hulk Hogan memorabilia in my room because he's a racist and piece of shit, but he is my childhood, and I do think it's cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where I totally understand. That said, you can have it, but putting it up on the wall, Jesus.
It's in my office. I didn't think this. Can you cut me down a little? It's supposed to be here.
Nope.
Oh.
What about me lets you think that? Oh, by the way, sorry for not coming on Fall Guys. I downloaded it on my computer and then fell asleep on my couch for a bit.
Hey, you're Chris's babysitter. You're stealing the food at his house. You're getting tired. His parents' food. You're stealing his parents' food.
Chris or Cole, were you ever a babysitter?
Of course.
As was I. I was a babysitter. Of course I was.
Did either of you take a course, though? You take a class on how to babysit?
Absolutely not. I was a lifeguard. I know how to do that shit.
I was an umpire. I know how to do that shit.
I was an umpire, too.
Wait.
Steep ride.
Yeah, okay. Chris, let's have an umpire off here. We'll get you guys...
Oh, thank you very much for the phone.
Millie, say hello. All right. So, can you guys first show me your out? Let's see what we got for that.
Well, first of all, that's safe. You're very bad.
I know it is. I hate that it's your. This shouldn't be safe. This is negative. This always is. Okay, then show me your safe. Let's go.
Sit.
I just T-posed.
I like Chris's a little bit better. Because it's more avant-garde. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I at least say a semblance of the word.
Oh, then you're not a true umpire.
This is the thing.
I'm not saying it all together, but you'll get the idea. Sit.
Yes, actually, I got to tell you, I like Colts a little bit better because it's not the word safe, but it's an unnecessary. I like that. Yeah. See, I like this. Here's the thing: is I like how you said safe, but Chris's motion way better because he didn't try and waste his time like this. He just put his hands up.
It looks like double Hitler, to be honest.
Yeah, safe. It cancels itself out. You're fine.
Exactly. If you have two Hitlers,
two negatives, it's a positive.
It's just a positive.
Two Hitlers just attack each other, Colt. Everyone knows that. Alex Watson, we do need a poll. Thank you very much. We do need a poll. Okay, so show me your out. Give me that.
Wait, is this a strikeout or like on dice?
Strike.
Well, hold on. It's got to be strike 1, strike 2, and a 3. You're out.
Give me a strike 1.
Who's going first?
Oh, Colt, do the honors.
This was mine.
Let's see it.
Steve Rye. What?
Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Go ahead, Chris Betts. I don't like that.
Just kept it subtle. No sound.
Listen,
let the batter guess.
How would the batter know?
Yeah,
that's not That's not my fucking problem.
Yeah. I like the avant-garde approach of Chris Betts' umpiring, but I like the traditional, no-nonsense Midwest charm of one Colt Cabana. Poll is live, by the way. The poll is live. Colt Cabana, let's see your strike 3. Skipping over 2. We're going back to 2. We're going to go 3, then 2.
3. Hira!
Oh, I like that. I like the little rabbit punch.
The 3 was nothing to write home about, but that, yeah! Oh, I like that. I like that because it was like you were punching him into the base, and then you were letting anyone else know you're getting a 2. Let's see it, Chris.
All right, I got to stand up for mine. By the way, you'll notice no pictures of racists on the wall. Take that into account with your voting.
A punch in the ground like Thor?
I like that, but there was no 3, so I got to give it to Colt. But if there had been a 3,
But you're out. You don't have to say strike three. He's out.
know, but I like the
no
three.
One's counting.
I like the
You're
three.
out.
You need the three.
Agree to diss a three.
True.
I'm very sleepy.
True. That is true. Okay, let's see number two. Let's see strike
This
two.
is 2. Ready?
All right.
2.
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
There's
That's
nothing
classy.
much like-
That's clean.
You know what that was?
nice.
That was like a peanut butter and jam sandwich. You know what I mean? Clean, simple, American.
Sometimes just look straight and go 2.
Oh,
As if you just pooped yourself.
Maybe. Or I was pointing out poop to my right.
Oh, nice.
2.
2. Watch yourself. 2 over there.
What if for some reason now, Colt, you have to give all of these signals with your other arm? Is that possible, or can you only go right with the umpire signals? See, his arm was a bit.
It's my dominant arm.
Oh.
That's why I would do it. But I could if need be, if the price was right.
I will give you no money. Okay,
Colt's the
Colt,
runaway winner. God damn it. You guys don't appreciate art.
Yet somehow it's tied in my chat. I feel like Colt may have Florida in 2000 did this.
Yeah, he definitely hung some chads.
Yeah. Well, Chris, let's see your 2. Absolutely not.
What?
I don't know.
So I learned everything I know from the Karate Kid.
Who are you pointing at? Are you pointing at a giant number? If you're pointing at a number 2, then I would accept that.
Yeah, there's a huge guy dressed as number 2. You
Oh
can't see
yeah,
him.
that's
He's not
much
on
better than
screen.
Colt's.
I bring mascots to my games.
With the cig in your mouth as you do it?
Oh yeah, for sure. Hanging out of the mask.
This is why baseball is the best, because you can literally up until I bet you there's Cubs smoking in that dugout. There's definitely someone is having a full cigarette in the dugout.
In your house?
He lives in England.
I'm gonna move out soon.
So someone else can have it?
I quit smoking in no small part to the shame of Colt Cabana's evil, angry eyes. Because I've said this on the stream before, but one of my prevailing memories of Colt just walking with Colt and my mom, and Colt out of nowhere just going something along the lines of, "Do you hate that he smokes?" or "Smoking is disgusting." And my mom just being like, "Yeah, I hate it."
In my head, I said, like, "Are you going to allow this?"
No, it was so much more direct. It was a class. It was a much more business Colt popped out. By the way, for those of you who've never dealt with business Colt, which is he has a bunch of goals, and you just got to let him determine it, or he is very upset. And then once he's done, nice guy Colt is back. Yeah, he's having some tobacco product talking about baseball.
That was I'd strike one of those strike a Clint Eastwood match off a catcher's helmet. Light my smoke.
Yeah. Does that strike 2? What number were you pointing at there? Oh,
yeah, that was a big old 2. It was a big old 2.
Chris, I think we haven't read from my live journal for a while, and I think Colt is the perfect person to get some nice reactions. Also, I'm thinking we're only doing 90 minutes today because you are definitely exhausted.
Do you want me to read from it?
No, Chris does it, but you just get to react. This is my actual live journal from when I was 19 or 20. What were you doing in 2004, Colt Cabana?
2004, I was with Ring of Honor, basically. And I spent a month in the UK also. No, I spent 3 months in the UK in the summer. In 2005, I spent a month.
When you were wrestling at Butland's?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, how was that? What kind of crowds were you getting? Animals, I assume.
Little kids.
Oh, nice.
I would like you guys all to know that we are now reading the blog, and according to the chat, my grandmother is now watching on Facebook. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's all just strap in.
Hello, I loved you at the wedding. You were a wonder.
Or strap on.
Hey.
Oh.
We're getting some questions, by the way. Which Butlins? Colt Cabana.
Me, Bognor Regis, Skegness, and I forgot the third one.
Look at the memory on this guy.
I've played both of those Butlins.
What was the third one? There was another one. I can't think of it. I'll think of it. Or I'll Google it.
Now, So wait, I just want to point out in 2004, Colt Cabana was part of one of the most seminal wrestling rosters in the
Minehead.
I've played that. I played that one when I did. Oh, what the fuck! Remember, Chris? I'm sure you did these gigs too when Brett was briefly doing those like weird Sunday.
Yeah, I
Butlins
did
gigs.
I did it.
Oh,
absolute nightmare. Fucking nightmare.
I also did Havens.
I don't know what's Havens.
It's like low rent Butlins.
Oh no.
And Pontlins.
By the way, guys, my grandmother just says, "Love you guys."
Oh, we love you too, Louise. You're a wonder.
She's a wonder. We only got Keith Harris and Orville at Butlins and Air. Oh my God.
Keith Harris.
Keith Harris. And Colt, how is Fall Guys? Is that what you did today on your stream? What did you do on your stream?
No, man, I played a new game.
What'd you play?
It's called Rolled Out, but I thought it was, and then the developer came in the chat and I told him what he needed to fix.
How did he feel about that?
He said he's been told worse from my chat.
Yeah.
A lot of people called it a low rent version of another game that I was unaware of.
Okay. Colt keeps not getting crowns in Fall Guys. Oh.
And then I played 2 games this morning and I won another crown. So it's like the pressure of the stream. It is, you know.
I mean, you say that you keep winning crowns, but according to the chat here, you are not winning crowns. So who am I to believe?
I have it written down. You can't see it because
I can't see it. So I'm going to assume that you're lying. No, it's correcting it. Yeah, sure. Off stream.
I got a new game. I got Death Stranding. Have you guys played that yet?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be fucking great.
It's those games. Whenever the people say these games are great, they're not.
Yeah, I want you. If I know anything about Colt Cabana, Colt doesn't like that game because he thinks it's too long, which is a very there it is.
Too many buttons you need to use.
Yeah, that's another one. I mean, because which is it? You don't like TV shows because they take too long. You don't like movies because they take too long.
I mean, series. It's just like you could have done that series in 1 hour and 45 minutes.
You could not have. I mean,
Sure.
You can't do Game of Thrones in 1 hour and 45 minutes.
Why not? Make it a good movie. 1 hour and 15. It's just like you're going to put me through 27 hours. I mean,
way more than that.
Right? I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I want to point out, by the way, this is a man that's like TV. It takes so long. You're on television. Your TV show is 2 hours.
Yeah, it's hard, right? It's like a different movie every single week.
Fuck. Colt Cabana, by the way, really fun to debate with because he's got his points and he doesn't deviate, and it's ooh.
I know what I like.
Yeah, exactly. What did you watch the Oscars at all, by the way?
Is that a thing?
It is, and buddy, rough.
Of course, they're never good.
Listen. The reason why Colt's so good at arguing, he learned about rhetoric. What is the name of our live journal chapter today, Christopher Betts?
Oh, are we going there? All right. Well, hold on. Let me just go to the library.
I mean, I'm sad decarbs now. Oh yeah, we better go to the. Where am I going to be? Am I going to be in? I better go to Ottawa. That's where I was for some of the. I was in Ottawa, or should I go to where I'm keeping all of my Viagra, the peen room?
Oh, the peen room.
I didn't see you so low down there. Now I see you.
Yeah. I'm still here.
He's so teeny.
I'm teeny, like a teeny peen.
Oh no, poor John.
I just laid it on them. I just laid it on their shoulders.
Colton me right out here. Fucking John.
Man, I really want some of these figures that are in this on Colt's background. I think that's a Big John stud. Oh, they got a Captain Lou.
I just realized that your grandma's on here, and I accused you of having a flaccid peen.
I mean, it is the internet.
That's true.
I used this background when I went on the Major Wrestling Figure podcast.
On the Major Wrestling Figure podcast?
Yeah, and then they use StreamYards also, so this is why I have this background up.
Here's my question, and I can't stress this enough. How fun was that podcast? Also, how like that's such a niche. It's already niche because it's a podcast.
Dude, they're killing it.
I'm sure they are. People that like I didn't realize American culture, there's a huge amount of people that just want to talk about wrestling, about action figures from the 80s and 90s.
It's actually about action figures?
It's about
It's about the wrestling figures. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Chris,
how many are there? How many can there be? How many conversations can you have about that?
So many.
So many.
But the figures are coming out every week. Also, they're finding like, now that they're gathering a community, they're finding these people who've like worked for LJN and like have like unmade figures and like figures that were supposed to be a different color or something. And like, it's all mind blowing because it's like your childhood could have been something different, but it wasn't. Like the way I obsessed over these LJN figures, like they were like, there should have been 7 more, but they weren't. But this guy found the mold in the basement. And here's what it was. And here's the story behind it. It's so good.
Who were the other 7?
I mean, there was supposed to be a Killer Khan, and then the guy found the mold, and then they made only 5 of them. There was a Naked Elizabeth. Did you know about that one?
I did know about this, but you know who told me about that?
Who's that? Me?
It was you. But please tell Chris. Tell Chris.
You know Miss Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking pervs at LJN, they made like a special naked one of Elizabeth just for them to like jerk off to, and then someone got a hold of it, and now they sold it to my friend for like a couple thousand, and then he resold it for like 50,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Did your friend jack off to it?
I didn't. I think I might have asked, but I didn't get a real answer.
He did.
Yes,
he jacked off
we did.
to it. Yeah, he definitely did.
I can't believe I know who that friend is, and it's taking all that I am and all that I ever will be not to say who it is. Now,
private chat.
I mean, I don't think you'll know who it is.
The Great Khali? What? What?
I mean, yeah. Umaga had some weird stuff in his will.
Okay. Yeah. Rikishi?
Yeah.
You're friends with Rikishi?
Rishiki.
Damn it.
That is the most effort getting something to jerk off to story I've ever heard. Oh, Chris, we need to have a StreamYard programming meeting for the pub quiz.
StreamYard come?
Yeah, StreamYard come.
Did you see that thing I sent you?
I did. I didn't get a chance to answer it, but I did.
Also,
Cole, you want to do a pub quiz on Thursday?
What are you doing on Thursday? You want to do a pub quiz?
What time?
Chris?
That's a great question. We're doing a mega stream. We haven't decided when it'll be. What time works for you? We'll work around it.
Start probably around 8 a.m. my time and go all day.
Okay, maybe we'll jump on around 1 or 2 my time.
So jumping in on that's 11. That's actually perfect. So it'd be like 6 p.m. UK time. Is around 11 Colt's time. Colt's the first person in. It's very exciting. Colt, nice. Your specialty topic is going to be wrestling action figures.
Wonderful.
Great.
All right, I'll leave you 2 to be.
No, wait.
You got to hear the blog. This is straight from the mind of theater school 19-year-old John Hastings.
And then we'll let you go. I assume.
Then you can go.
Fold that laundry and
praise your racist.
Yeah, praise
what's in there?
Yes, I do want to see what's in there. What's in there?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at that caboose. Yeah. Oh,
look at that baby. Strappy.
One wrestling boot.
Donna made these.
Hey. Great.
Hey.
Nice. Aw, look at the sweet look on your face.
Aw.
I like what a nice man Colt is. Growing up, I never got the impression, A, that I would ever meet a professional wrestler, B, that they would ever be nice to me. I pictured a lot more headlocks.
Can we give something away in the chat?
Yeah.
This is a Bartman 1 of 1.
What?
Not 1 of 1, episode 1. It's been sitting in my thing and I don't want it.
All right. How are we going to do this?
It has to go to America.
It has to be in America. Shikshaw69 has said, oh my God, gimme. Alex Watson has said, fuck, because she's not in America.
Idiot.
He dancing 666. I'm going to say first person. Hang on. What's a competition we could do? What's a quiz?
Yeah, I haven't done a giveaway. Colt, how do these work?
Yeah, how do you do these?
I don't know. Whatever you want.
All right, cool. We're figuring it out right now. How do we give things away? What do we ask them to
what
know?
hand it's in.
Oh. I mean, it's between Shiksha and
Shiksha.
All right.
Shiksha and Ted Danson.
Thank you for the follow, Adam Albright84. Welcome to the Mystifers.
Do you want Shiksha or do you want
Thank you for following,
Ted Danson 666?
Welcome to the Mystifers.
I don't know. Why don't you?
Okay, pick a number. Colt, this is up to you. It's between wait, no, that doesn't work. I just realized we're going between two people and my system immediately didn't work. We're going to try this again.
Yes, I want you to make up a trivia question real quick. Go. Thank
you for the follow, AJ Jacobs. Okay, Colt, you pick a number. If I'm going for Shixa, John is going for T Danson. Whoever gets closest, that's the person that gets it.
Out of what?
We'll say between 1 and 100.
Okay. Who's going for who?
I'm going for Shixa.
I'm going for T Danson.
Okay, I have a number.
Okay, Hastings, do the honors.
I'll write it down. Hold on.
Yeah, you write it down.
Done.
I think that's a low number because I didn't hear a lot of pen marker swipes. So
Smart.
I'm going to go with 50.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense at all.
Well, essentially, it's up to you because if it's not 50, you're basically playing high-low right now, aren't you?
Oh, 100%. But the way he said, I think that's a low number because I didn't hear many pen swipes.
Correct. That made 0 sense.
49. I'm going low.
Oh, what's the number, Colt?
Can't.
34.
Yeah. Congratulations, you get a Bartman. Not one of one, but number one.
That's fun. Yeah, it's not one of one. Where did you get that?
My childhood.
It's your childhood Bartman. I think I've read that Bartman.
It's been sitting in here. I didn't throw it away for some reason because I thought it'd be worth something when I was a child.
I mean, you've moved a lot of places. I feel like it's more than just that decision has kept that Bartman in your life.
No, that stayed in my parents' house forever, and then they just moved out of their house.
I had a lot of those comic books, like number ones of short runs and things like that, and I was keeping them for that same reason. And then my mom had a garage sale, just sold everything, 50 cents. Goodbye.
Damn it. God damn it.
Congratulations, Sixa. Put your whole name, address, and social security number in the chat. We'll get that right out to you.
Yeah.
I sent her she'll send it over to me. I sent her a whisper. And it's Shixa.
Shixa. Oh, I thought that was what I said. What did I say?
Shissa?
Zikisia?
I wrote my trivia question, so I'm going to ask it anyway, and then I'm going to go do my actual pub quiz. Very good. Go ahead.
Hit us 1 million. And then we got to do the journal so that Colt can go.
Yeah.
Colt's a busy man.
So hungry.
Yeah. I don't know what Colt's up to, and I don't like it, quite frankly.
Okay. Question 1. Colt, along with this brothers, Rocky and Tum Tum. Wait, what? Colt, along with this brothers, Rocky and Tum Tum are known as the three what? That was very confusingly worded. Does that make sense to you?
Colt, along with his brothers, Rocky and Tum Tum, are
ninjas.
Gotcha.
the three ninjas. Come on.
I thought it was addressed to me.
No. Yeah, I mean that is how it is sort of written, but it was it's for the trivia category was famous Colts.
Wow. Do that on the pub quiz on Thursday.
We're gonna do it on the pub quiz on Thursday. Colt, do you have any other requests for people to join us for the pub quiz on Thursday? People that we are actually attainable, please.
Real people?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rashiki.
Yeah.
It's actually Rikishi, but my friend.
Damn it!
Rashiki. And I thought Rashiki sounds funnier. I don't know. I'll get you a wrestler if you want.
You want? Yeah, bring one of your wrestling pals. Surprise us.
How many do we do?
We can have 1 million. We can have how many?
Ted Danson, I did it to spite you. I know your real name. I know where you live. You're never getting a Bartman.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be maximum. Maximum we on here is 10. So just bring. I'm gonna bring some. You bring some.
I'll bring some.
Don't make me bring people. I'll.
You bring. You come.
I'll throw a feeler out there.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything.
All right.
Okay.
If you can't, fantastic. If not, no
if
problem.
you can't make it, then don't worry. It's okay.
I would like to do that. I think that'd be fun.
It's gonna be fun. Okay, Chris.
Okay.
Let's read from my blog when I was 19.
Okay, got to get in the zone.
Colt.
Okay.
There we go. Good. Yeah.
Okay. 8:48.
Colt was smoking.
8:48 p.m. The 31st of October, 2004. This was written on Halloween. It's not a popular boy.
Is it cringy, this entry?
I haven't read it, but probably.
What's it titled?
So, my computer cloak hack and my live journal is silly.
Oh.
He says silly a lot. He's life is so silly, Billy, no. So many things have happened since I have been gone! You gotta yell if it's caps. Everyone knows that. You see, my computer's clock was messed up, so I fixed it, and then it would not work forever! So, updates, the steak burger is back, people. The steak burger, this cut of sandwich is like what God orders when he goes to A&W. God does not go to A&W.
He certainly does.
Are you just testing material on yourself in a live journal?
No, this is from when I was seriously writing a blog at the age of 19 or 20 when I started University of Montreal. It is the cringe and awful. And I will say this, though. A&W rules, and how dare any of you be critical of A&W. God does go to A&W. What are you talking about? Thank you, Shiksa. Also, this is coming in from C. Pliskin. Cole, take this seriously. What's A&W?
Oh, it stands for hamburgers and whoopia. That is a stop podcasting yourself joke, and it is not mine. Dave Shepard.
Oh, that's a very good joke. Was it Graham or Dave that came up with that?
Dave Shepard.
Yeah, that's very good stuff.
So fucking silly.
Hamburgers and
whoopia. Well, never going to be able to go into A&W without giggling again. Thank you very much.
Yeah. You've made A&W so much better.
King Geo, correct. Best onion rings. And if you can get a frosty mug of root beer to stay, fantastic. Okay. If there's interruptions, we have to start again. These are the rules. So many things have happened since I have been gone. You see, my computer's clock was messed up, so I fixed it, and then it would not work forever. So, updates. The steak burger is back, people. The steak burger, this cut of sandwich, is like what God orders when he goes to A&W. Also, first read through pretty sweet, except they cut a ton of lines, so I am only a smallish character, and the play will be under 2 hours. Kinda nuts! That was how we spent Halloween.
I have no idea what I fucking just said. I have no idea what I just.
What is a steak burger? Why did you think anyone would give a shit about your computer clock not working? And Colt's gone. And what was the play? And why were you so bad at it that you cut everyone?
I mean, what's funny is I have no idea why I cut everybody. I don't even know what play I'm talking about. I wasn't in a play in October of 2004.
Looks like you were. In November, perhaps?
No.
No.
We're in no place. Talk to you soon, 1 million.
Take care. Thank you very much. Looking forward to the quiz. Thank you so much for getting involved.
Yeah, I have no idea what was going on. Chris, do you have an actual OnlyFans?
It's a video of me doing the Kentucky butt bounce.
You're joking.
I think Alex made it. I haven't been there yet. Is it a live link?
I don't know. I can't click on links. You know this.
Let's find out what's on my OnlyFans. Nope, page not available. Very funny joke, though. Very good
Damn
stuff.
it.
David Hoare, take care, buddy.
Do you think that we know anyone with an OnlyFans?
Guaranteed. 100%. If nothing else,
besides Tom Took.
Someone that either quit comedy early on. I know one. I know one comedian who's gone into sex work.
Private chat.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
What are you talking about? If you know,
there we go.
No.
Yeah, and it's very sort of casual about it. I saw them in the park a little while ago, and they were like, "Yeah, so prostituting now." And I was like, "Ooh, all right."
What?
Yep.
Like full
penetration.
She's giving and or getting and or he is and or they are.
Facts. Yep.
Full penetration.
Yeah. Full penetration.
I mean, for no other reason than that individual has some notoriety. They probably are going to end up in the newspaper pretty soon.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, with a before and after picture. Yeah. It's there's got to be. I think especially in LA, I feel like there's going to be a lot of comedians with OnlyFans pages.
I put a joke in that I really want to say on, but I can't because it'll give away everything. That will be the headline.
Correct. Absolutely correct. Very well done. Correct. You guys can't see it, but a very funny joke was just made. Yeah, it's Hills. Good job. Yeah.
I mean, that's shocking. I also thought that person came from money. Like, it's also like, it's one of those things where
absolutely does. Comes from a shit ton of money. But
it is I mean, I hope to God, I want so bad to be Elaine Boozler. Let's just imagine I mean, I'm utterly sure. I mean, if we were going to talk after the stream today, we are, because I need to ask more questions about this. And I hope to go. Imagine you open your hotel room door and it's Elaine Boozler just waiting for it. Like,
that would be so funny. Can we, let's bring up a picture of Elaine Boozler so that everyone can get this sweet picture into their heads.
Like, this is Elaine Boozler.
Yeah, Elaine.
Like, just her hair is so wild.
So big. She was so famous.
Was she?
Yeah, man. I knew who she was when I was like a little kid. Of course, I watched a lot of stand-up comedy, so I might have been just a weirdo.
I was thinking, who are the other female stand-up comedians from the 80s? There's Elaine Boozler. Oh. Thank you so much for following, Adam Albright. Who is the other? Because Elaine Boozler's not who I was thinking of. She dated Emo Phillips's girlfriend. That's who I'm thinking
Judy
of.
Gold?
No.
Judy Gold's pretty great.
Oh, it's not Judy Gold. I know who Judy Gold is. No, Elaine. It's not Emo Phillips. Judy Tenuta.
Judy Tenuta. Welcome to the Untitled Twitch stream, where we try to guess which 80s comedian might also... Oh, I remember Judy Tenuta. Might also be a prostitute.
The reason why Judy Tenuta is much funnier is because I remember Judy Tenuta had a fucking accordion. So I was just like, imagine you just knock on the door and you're like, comedian, sex worker, and then you pop in, it's just...
While she's on top, per thrust.
Yeah. I mean, I wish to God it was public knowledge, the person you told me who is now a sex worker, because the amount of jokes that are in my head right now that are all so fucking good. Like, I'm literally just in my head being like, well, that'll fucking teach you to with like, there's so many, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Now I know what to talk about next time I do previews for and like, you know, like. Like, it's just so, this is the hardest I've ever, like Listen, our motto is always be doxing.
Always be doxing.
I would like to dox this person, but I can't do it right now. Also, do we ever get a reason why Colt Cabana just left?
I think he wanted to go. He was very hungry.
That makes sense.
I think he very patiently and stubbornly sat through the blog. And then as soon as his contractual obligations were over, goodbye,
He's
Colt.
out.
He's gone. He's a good man, our Colt Cabana. So we have about 5 minutes left. How should we fill them?
I mean, I'm just going to sit here and think of more jokes about this person who's a sex worker. How many? Okay, but how did they drop? I want to know everything about this now. And this is great because it's also how did they drop this information?
Super casually in the middle of another story. It wasn't even the point of the story they were telling. They just said it while they were talking about seeing a mutual friend for coffee. And I was like,
wait a fucking second.
I'm not gonna poke it.
I thought they were like, so I saw Roberto for coffee. Oh, by the way, I have sex in exchange for money now. And of course,
no, they were going through their life. We were comparing life experiences because as you know, I've led quite a life.
I think I've got for COVID the last year. I think I got people beat on you think you had a bad year? I think I got them. I think I got their ass.
I think you got most of them. There's going to be a few people that lost like a number of people.
No, here's what it is. This is the line of people whose lives are like family lost people. There's 6 million people that got me beat because they've got family members that died in COVID. They have someone that they know that they love died alone in a room because our leaders couldn't understand how to fucking enact a quarantine. Those people, I'm not beating them.
No.
All you regular fucks, just with your regular, like, I had to be inside for a bit, bring it the fuck on.
Yeah. It's gonna be a whole thing.
And I feel like I'm taking one for the movement because you know what? This could have been a moment where a straight white man could not get people to feel good to themselves. And as I've said before, you cannot count the straight whites down. We'll find an angle. You will have sympathy for us somehow. Is this all still our faults? Very much. But still, here we are. Miranda Kane.
Who's Miranda Kane?
Yeah, who is Miranda Kane?
I'm not familiar.
Is it someone in Comedy Now? God, I wish it was someone on Comedy Now.
Oh, that would be great.
Jesus Christ, another white man who made everyone feel bad for them.
So white, such beautiful blonde hair.
Yeah. They never protect him with blonde hair. It's always like a nice chestnut brunette.
Oh, when I picture Jesus, he's like a young Jared Leto.
Yeah.
But like at the end of Fight Club. Because he had a rough time.
Miranda Kane. Stand-up comedian.
Yeah, I feel like there's got to be a lot of comedians that are on OnlyFans right now.
I mean, I know a lot of actors. I mean, I don't know who this person is. This is apparently a British comedian. I've never seen this person in my life.
Take a look here. Probably because they're making so much money as a sex worker there.
Oh, I remember this fucking Edinburgh poster.
Oh, I remember this poster as well. I do not know this person, but I remember.
Yeah, I don't know this person either.
Yeah.
Yeah, stand-up comedian lifts lid on being an escort. It's interesting. I have no interest in getting the services of an escort, but I could talk to them for hours.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They got a lot of stories, and if you don't ask the obvious questions, they're very fun stories.
Absolutely. Yeah. Here's my main one. Has anyone ever asked for change?
Can you break a 20?
It had to have happened. There's 100. Yeah, you're not. I also imagine like no, you're just paying extra. Alex, I don't want the talk. I just want to cut them. No, that's so unnecessary. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I thought you were going to say cry. You went the other way.
No,
you went the other way.
In a dark place. Why jealous that people are making mad cash on OnlyFans? Hey, listen, I got 69 Twitch subscribers, King Geo. They're not the only ones profiting off of sex, my friend.
Baldy went full Elliot.
Interesting kink. All right, so this is what we'll wrap up. Who are we gonna get for the trivia lineup? 6 p.m. UK time on Thursday.
I'm gonna ask Pierre because he'll be fantastic at it.
Pierre's great. I want to put in Elliot. I suggest Elliot Steele.
Yes. I mean, yeah, we should get the regular gang. Like Tuck should be here. We should see if we can get Gareth Waugh on. Javier would be fun.
Ashley Manning.
Ashley Manning for sure. Suze.
And I think that's everybody because we have to have 1 million. I think is on. He's going to be on with us.
Okay, cool.
Women, actual women.
Hell yeah. Hot tip: you need someone with outstanding music knowledge. That's this guy. It's not.
Yeah, John's good. Robotron.
Oh, King Geo. We recorded an episode of Big Shiny Podcast today, and we really hated this album.
Which album?
Look out for that. Big Shiny Tunes 11. It's during the Screamo period. And I am furious.
So let me ask you this.
Robotron's a good show.
What happens when you run out of Big Shiny Tunes? This podcast ends?
We're going to call it the end of season 1, and then we're going to find another thing, and then we're going to do that thing for season 2.
Like another collection. I think the one that you should do is either keep it Canadian. Why not do the Frosh compilations, if you remember those?
I do remember Frosh. I had one of the Froshes.
The Now. Do you remember Now?
Oh, Now That's What I Call Music?
No. That's the British subpar version, which has been going on a lot longer.
Yes.
I want to know about the Canadian version or maybe North American version just Now.
I'll look into it. Frosh and Now. That's a good shout.
I think I had Now 3 or Now 6.
Yeah, I remember those coming out. I don't think I got it, or it might. Yeah, we'll take a look. We'll figure something fun out. But yes, we have 3 more left. Big Shiny Tunes 9, King Geo. That was a dream. There were so many good songs on that album, and they tricked us. They got our hopes up again, and then fucking tanked it.
I had Now 3. I want to show you how fucking banging this album was. I want you to
show me some tunes. Show me some tunes.
It's on Discogs right now. Starting off, Chumbawamba, Tub Thumping. Yes, please.
Strong.
Matchbox 23 AM. Why the fuck not? Straight into Sex and Candy.
Yes.
I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. Wonderful stuff.
Who is that?
Meredith Brooks.
Meredith Brooks.
Yeah. I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. We got
that
the
wall.
wall.
Was your first CD? Oh, nice.
This was not my first CD, but
Ada's saying that now one was the first one.
You got the Wallflowers, The Difference, which is fine. Paula Cole, I Don't Want to Wait. Little beginning. Wonderful song. Janet Jackson's Together Again. Only Janet Jackson song I actually know. Jewel, Can't Beat Jewel. Bittersweet, and now it's picking back up. We got Bittersweet Symphony. We got All That You Are. You got Lisa.
Crush is terrible.
You got Econoline Crush is terrible. You got Lisa Loeb. You got Sister Hazel. For some reason, Great Big Sea is here.
Yes, Great Big Sea.
Is the Spice Girls on this motherfucker? You bet your fucking ass they are. Aqua, Barbie Girl? Yes, please. Casey and by the way, have you recovered from finding out that Aqua did Barbie Girl in the middle of the set? The answer is absolutely not. I have not recovered from that. No.
So funny. So funny. The more I think about it, the more I like it. And Casey and JoJo, famous crowd pissers, pissed on crowds. End of their career.
Did they really?
Yep. They pissed on a crowd. I think it was Casey. I don't want to besmirch the wrong one, but I'm pretty sure it was Casey. Just pulled out his dick, started pissing on a crowd, and that was a wrap on the tour.
I'm going to their Wikipedia.
And this is another racism thing. The guy from Blind Melon used to do that all the time. No problem at all. People thought it was funny.
According to this, KC pleaded no contest to 4 charges of lewd contact. He was charged with 24 counts of lewd contact and indecent exposure during an incident at the September 16th, 2000 Jingle Ball concert at LA's Shrine Auditorium, during which the singer exposed his genitals twice to the crowd while performing.
Peed on him.
I mean, here's the even crazier part. They had an album come out in 2013.
Yeah, that's right. You got to try again. I mean, they sang beautifully. They sung beautifully.
Just whipped it right out, huh? Chris worked out how to use trigger fire, so I'm not putting...
That's right. I manipulated my own trigger fire. She tried to do Tea Party. I replaced it with a celebratory picture of myself so that she knew that she'd been pwned.
That's fun. That's fun stuff.
All right, who are we rating?
All right, here's the question. I'm not doing a gaming chat today because I am exhausted and I don't want to today, but I'm going to do something. I will stick around tomorrow and do it. I just can't today because it's all too much. Chris, who are we going to raid? I feel like you should decide.
I got like nobody online. I've got like a couple DJs. Ron Funches is on. A musician called Dr. Nice. Retro Oji-san's on. Roscoe's on. How about you? Who have you got online?
Well, we could raid 1 million, but he's doing a
Sammers. Thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you, Sammers.
Welcome to the Mustafas.
He's doing a pub quiz.
Yeah, let's go do him.
But I think that like it's actual people that like hang on. I think he's just started the quiz.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. No, he just started. Let's raid this son of a bitch.
It's what's his name again? Spell it out.
1 million. So
there he is. This son of a gun. Well, Raiders, thank you so much for coming, and thank you for stopping. Thank you for staying. You've all been wonderful.
We're back. We're back tomorrow.
Congratulations on your comic book. We do this 5 days a week, Sunday through Thursday. I'm on Monday through Friday in the afternoon. I play games and do crosswords and things like that. Feel free to drop a follow, jump on board if you want to come in. Make sure to follow John. He's over here. John's hilarious. Check him out. John Hastings Comedy. I got 2 podcasts. I got the Chris Betts Versus podcast where I debate with comedians. It's very fun. It's very stupid. And then I have the Big Shiny podcast where I talk about the Big Shiny Tunes compilations, which is basically alt rock from 1996 until 2007. I hate a lot of it, but it's very, very fun.
I
also joined my Discord.
Shiksa.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Please join my Discord. I have a wrestling podcast, The Wrestler Review, that is available every Sunday, recorded with comedian Dylan Gott. I got a live gig in San Diego. If anyone is in San Diego on Friday.
Nice.
And please join my Discord. You are great. Follow along. We will see you all tomorrow at 2:00 Pacific time, all corresponding times to that. And we will be doing a absolutely amazing mega stream starting, I think it will start at 4:00 on Thursday in the UK. No, it will not start then. Because I have to dip. Oh no, I'm gonna have to dip out for a minute during the mega stream on Thursday and do the Pleasance gig, and then I will come back. Is my plan.
Totally fine. Totally fine.
I figured
steal their audience, bring them over.
I mean, that would be very funny. I mean, I guarantee you, by the way, that there's going to be technical problems with that shit. Like I can already feel they didn't have a sense of humor of me and Garrett. Me, by the way, I'm not going to even make Garrett part of this. Me doing this. All right, let's go raid 1 million for the love of God. I love you all.
I love everybody. Rating a 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, what's the raid message?
Trivia on Thursday. Trivia. Yeah.
Trivia.
Right?
Trivia.
Trivia.
It's trivia. That's the raid message. Trivia. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful time.
Raid now. All right, buddy. Oh,